Right, now we're back. We can continue. Okay. Right. Let's clear all of these out so that we don't have any more notifications. Okay. What was torch again? It's been a bit since we last played. Where is... Okay, controls. Ah. Okay, that's the melee stuff. What was the torch? What was the torch? Huh. Inventory full. Where is the torch controls? How to play? No. Equipment. Shortcuts. No. How bizarre. Right, okay. No power. Central processor. No power. Right, okay. So let's head this way. Modified keycard.
Central processor.
And what do we have here?
Well now, it all starts to make sense.
Let's answer that, because that'll be annoying.
Do you require the operator? Perception is key. Listen to me. Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die. Oberon must.
Okay.
My liberator approaches. Many thanks to you. My apologies for running off like that, but discretion seemed very much the better part of valor at the time.
Yes. I do not trust you.
Me? Well, so many hats, but I suppose I'm primarily known for my work in applied autonomous cybernetics. Which is to say robots. I was head of the department here. Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss, and, least of all, a jail cell. Simply because I was never caught in the quarantine zone in the first place. I happened to be in Oxford at the time. I suppose that was lucky, but, well, I couldn't just leave all this behind now, could I? I must say, I wasn't expecting garlands and adoring crowds to mark my return, but being thrown into jail was a little much. Lucky for me that you popped by. And you have found your way into the interchange too. I am impressed. When quarantine was enacted after the disaster, I wondered if I'd ever see the inside of this facility again. Well, we discovered something a little unexpected. Matters got rather out of hand, and the biologists and medicos couldn't contain the mess quickly enough. That's all I can say on the subject. You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already. Really, I should be asking you just how on earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment and so forth, I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights to go gallivanting around secret government facilities. In all honesty,
Okay.
I really don't care where you came from. All I care about now is taking care of some business and then getting out of here.
Okay.
I'm sure you do. You don't belong here, do you? Much like myself. Well, perhaps we can help each other. There is something you might be able to assist me with. Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. Help me, and I shall help you. My research notes are still here in my office, and it is vital I recover them. My office is in the lower level of the robotics section. You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there. And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to. Can you manage that?
Maybe. Is there a reason you aren't going yourself?
Well, to be blunt, because it's very likely dangerous. The automatic security measures may still be active.
Robot
But
guns.
I think you've proven that such things aren't a challenge for someone as resourceful as yourself. I mean, easy as pie for you, I'm sure.
Okay. Pistol ammo is always good. Right. No power. Central processor control. Huh. Glue. Cut off from the other data stores. Ooh, ×3 training stimulant. Yes, please. Skills. Got 8 at the moment. Melee. I mean, the firearms handling is always nice. Throwable damage. That could be good. Scavenging. Reduces damage from melee attacks. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay.
Integrated bootstrap system online. Activating infrastructure. Assessing. Data stores offline. Central processor offline. Facilities offline. Project sectors offline. Please re-establish atomic power from data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
I restored power to a console interchange which appeared to begin activation. However, the facility reported central processor data stores are offline. Release locks on data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. What have we got in here? I don't have any more atomic batteries. That's bait. Sticky bombs, pistol. Damage resist buff and combat stim. Right, access our cache. Right, so let's get rid of that and that. Are we full? Oh, are we full? No, we're not full. Store, there we go. And what we need is, let's take an atomic battery. And let's take another grenade, because we don't know what else is here. Central processor, no power. So that's Robotics, Slatendale. I just put in a battery, right? So I wonder if now data store Charlie is open. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Aha. SMG ammo. No power. Pistol ammo. Battery request at Skethermore Depot. Okay. Modified tank running. Huh. Looks like we already picked it up. And lost a robot. Let's have a look down here before we do anything. Okay. Data store B. Alright, that's the Skethermore entrance. Detention quarter. Robotics. Construction work. Casterfell window. Oberon. Medical. So this would take us to robotics. In fact, which door is it though? Looks like maybe that one. Oh yeah, robotics. Oh. Okay, don't go in there. Right, so it's... Okay. Why can't you jump? Okay, we can't jump apparently. Can we... Apparently not. Ah. What is that flashing down there? Nothing, apparently. Come on. Well, that's a rubbish. There's got to be something over here, though. How bizarre. Cover, Jesus Christ. Pretty rubbish. Alright.
Power restored in data store Delta computation.
Okay.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to robotics facility. Status report. Computation complete. Oberon scattering data. Garrow Cooper model. Fit succeeded with high statistical significance.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Stand clear of the heavy lifters during operation. Don't be a popped Peter.
What the?
Battery disconnected. Shut.
Okay. Right, okay, that's back to data store D. Alright, that's to Oberon.
All fire drills are temporarily suspended while flamethrower tests are conducted. If you hear the alarm, act immediately.
It's in there. Huh. Cool. That, can we craft any more of them sticky bombs? Yes, we can. And investigation. So let's track that one. No medkits. Okay. Let's just take that for now. Where does that go? Rifle ammo I will take. Shotgun ammo I'm full. Don't need that. Pistol ammo I will definitely take. Huh. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Not sure I want to pull these levers. Scrap I will take. Right, is that just going to activate the robot? Right, what's it?